Good morning. Kingsley, Bishop College, Department of Management Studies. Today I am going to introduce you to a special topic, just in time. Just in time is a manufacturing technique which is used by most of the manufacturing units all over the world. So I am going to just teach you something new about just in time. What is the concept of just in time, how it actually started, and how it's moving the manufacturing world to the next level. To start up with, it's a manufacturing strategy aimed at optimizing production by minimizing waste and maximizing the efficiency. To start with, how it started, the origin. It's from the early 20th century. Companies like Ford, Toyota, all these things started doing it. So right from early 20th century, Henry Ford's assembly line is the first when this just-in-time got introduced. The next way is the post-World War II. After World War II, it's all about the Japanese companies who actually took it so serious, especially Toyota, the company which we all know, developed the concept further and integrating lean manufacturing to it. Then after 1970s, world got recognized this system of just-in-time to their production units, especially the automobile industries actually took it so serious and make it a global standard. So what are the key principles in just-in-time? So it is demand-driven production. So what is demand-driven production? So what actually the need is. So in a production we know that when a demand is there, we need to supply. So when actually the demand is there, we get the production, get the raw materials for the production and we produce it. So that is demand driven production. So when actual the demand, so we say that there will be an inventory and we take the resources from the inventory and produce goods. But just in time actually makes things different, that we minimizes inventory and waste, so that whenever the demand rises, we purchase the resources needed and we produce the product. The next one is minimal inventory. So as I said that, so we are minimizing the inventory so that we can have the time or space for finishing of the product, that is work in process, finished goods, and reduced storage cost. We can reduce storage cost because we are storing the raw materials less asset, because if the demand rises, we purchase. If the demand is not there, we won't purchase. So by that thing, we actually minimize the inventory. Then continuous improvement. What is continuous improvement? Kaizen. We always say a concept called Kaizen. So where it will be continuous improvement. So we identify and eliminate waste and enhance our efficiency by doing so. Then strong supplier relationship. So what is supplier? To have a just-in-time to be a successful factor, we need strong supplier relationship. So that whenever the raw materials are needed, we actually purchase it, we order it and get it on time. So that is also a very important principle in just-in-time. So what are the benefits out of it? First one is reduced cost. So we are lowering the storage space, the insurance cost for the storage space, and obsolescence cost. Then improved efficiency. We actually improve the efficiency by faster production cycle and reduction of waste, and increase flexibility for that purpose, ability to respond quickly to change in demand. Wherever the demand rises, for example, if the demand rises for the mask or other thing, when the COVID actually struck us, actually what happened? The demand for the materials of mask or say vaccines increases, and the production actually started and do it. So whenever the demand increases, we purchase the raw materials for it. So it actually increases the flexibility for any production unit. Then enhance quality. So focus on quality control throughout the production place. Then better customer service too. So faster we produce, faster we deliver. So faster delivery. So challenges and risk of implementing just in time. What are the challenges we face? Supply chain disruptions. What kind of supply chain disruptions? As I said, we place the order for raw materials in the time of demand. When the time of demand comes, there could be some problem that could occur. For example, unforeseen events like natural disaster or supplier issues might happen, and that's a very big challenge. Then we might not get the raw materials on time, or inventory shortage, such as the inability to meet the demands. If suppliers fail to deliver, supplier might fail to deliver for various reasons. Increased pressure on suppliers. So when that happens, we might, as I said, there should be a very good relationship between the supplier. That relationship might get affected. So lack of flexibility also might happen. As it said, adapting to sudden changes and demand is a tough task in any industry. So role of suppliers is a very important thing in just in time. As I said, when suppliers fail, our production unit also fails. So trust and transparency should be there with the customers, with the suppliers. Reliable delivery should be happening. High quality materials, quality of the material should not be compromised on any effect. Effective communication should also happen over there. So examples of companies, these are some of the companies which actually had taken up just in time for their production units and be successful in the market. One, Toyota, so actually then Dell, then Walmart. So Toyota actually took it for lean manufacturing principles and effective production process. Dell actually utilizes for its computer assembly building system based on customers order. Whenever customers ordered something, they built, then they started building the system for them. Then Walmart, it actually uses it's for supply chain, ensuring timely delivery and merchandise to its source. So what are the takeaways we have to have? The conclusion is efficiency, cost reduction and flexibility are the benefits which we are going to enjoy with use of just in time, but we have to have the limitation, or we have to be so assured of the careful planning, strong supply relationship and commitment towards continuous improvement in the process.